To begin, sit with your head, neck, and trunk in a straight line. If you're seated on a soft seat or a couch, you might need to scoot to the front of the seat so you can align your back. If it's uncomfortable to sit with your back straight, then do whatever you need to do. To start off, make sure that your phone is off, that there's no disturbances. If you have pets wandering around, put them outside the room and shut the door. Tell your roommate or partner that you need some quiet time. And sit quietly with your eyes closed, your hands resting on your lap or on the arms of the chair. And start by being aware of the room itself. Be aware of any sounds in the room, sounds from outside the room. Be aware of the touch of your clothing on your own body. Be aware of any odors in the room and the temperature of the air on your face and hands. Now, during this time, set aside any memories or stories you tell yourself or experiences that you remember. Set all of that aside, making a commitment to yourself not to dwell in the past. And make sure that you're okay with that, just letting it go. After we're done, you can go back and ruminate about the past all you want, but during this time, make a commitment to yourself to let that go. And also make a commitment to yourself to not dwell in imaginations about the future. And after we're done, you can go and think about the future as much as you want. But during this time, make a commitment to yourself to be present and not in the past or the future. Now, during this time, make a commitment to yourself to not ruminate, talk to yourself, be thinking, or use words. This might be the hardest. We're usually in the habit of having endless conversations with ourselves. But make a commitment to yourself to let that go. And you can talk to yourself as much as you want later on. But right now, make that commitment to just be present to your body, to yourself, without so much thinking about the past, the future, or talking to yourself about the present. Instead, be fully in this present moment, from moment to moment. Now, the present moment might seem boring at times. There's not a lot happening. You're breathing. You're in your body. Not much else going on. Without the thinking, without the memories, without the anxieties or expectations about the future, there's not much going on. And that's part of the point. To give yourself a break from all the drama all the stories, the anxieties, the fears, the resentments, all of that, just letting that all go. And perhaps you're blessed that you have none of these problems, which is fine. Let that go too. And just be present in your body and make a commitment to yourself to be present in your body, not in your head or your imaginations or your memories, but in your body. Feel your whole body from your head to your toes. And be aware of your breathing. Now follow along with my voice and just allow yourself to drift wherever my voice takes you. And begin by focusing on your forehead. Now I'd like you to tense up, scrunch up your forehead, and then let it go. Once again, just tense up your forehead and let it go. And now completely relax the forehead. Relax the brain and brain center. Just give up all the constant figuring things out. Just give it up. Don't figure this out at all. Just be. Let a feeling of relaxation go into your eyes and eye sockets. Relax your cheeks and jaw and the corners of your mouth. If you find yourself drifting off into daydreaming, just come back. Have some curiosity. Why is it that it's such a struggle to be present, to be in your body? Why not visit the present for a little while? There's not that much going on, which is part of the point. A lot of the stress, anxiety, fear, resentment, it's all in our heads. It's not actually happening here and now. If it's not happening here or now, why do you have to deal with it now? Give yourself a break. Let it go. Relax your neck. Just let go of the tension in your neck. And one way to help relax your neck is to rotate your head back and forth, around in a circle, whatever way you need to do to unclench the muscles in your neck. We hold tension in our necks. We hold tension in our muscles. And it's a reflection of our mental tension. So one way to get to the mental tension is to relax the physical tension. It's a starter. Now move your shoulders around. You can rotate them in circles, either direction. Just rotate the circle, rotate the shoulders. Now bring the shoulders up to your ears and drop them suddenly. Do it again. Bring it up to your ears and drop them suddenly. And let go of all the tension in your shoulders. Just letting the full weight of your shoulders rest on the frame of your body. Now move around your arms, your wrist, hands, fingers, and fingertips. Just move everything around. Try to work out any tension that might be locked in your arms. And rotate your hands from your wrist. First one direction, and then the other direction. And flex your hands a few times. Try to release some of the tension that's locked into your arms and hands. And now allow your arms to rest comfortably on your lap, on your legs, wherever is comfortable. And bring your focus into your chest. And tense up your chest and let it go. Tense up your chest again and let it go. And completely relax your chest. Now pull your stomach in towards your back, towards your spine. Pull it in as far as you can. Now hold it and then let it go. Same thing again. Pull in your stomach towards your spine. Pull it in as far as you can. Hold it and let it go. Now move around your legs, your thighs, your calves. Wiggle your toes. Rotate your feet from your ankles. And then let your legs and feet be still. Let your arms just be totally limp, without any muscle tension at all. Now be aware of yourself, your physical self, your whole body. Try not to drift off into daydreams or anxiety, resentments, or fear. Just be present. Be present to your body. And just observe with a sense of humor how being present is so mysteriously difficult. But stay present. Don't go into thinking about how difficult it is. Just stay present. Now be aware of your breathing. As you inhale, inhale using your whole body. Inhaling as if you're breathing all the way down to the tips of your fingers and your toes. And exhaling completely as if you're breathing with your entire body. Letting go of any tension, letting go of any stress, letting go of all thinking. Just being in your body, coming home to yourself for a little while, experiencing the present, experiencing yourself embodied. Now I'd like you to bring the focus on your breath into a sharper focus. Just bring your awareness into your nostrils and try to regulate the flow of your breath so that it flows very smooth and even. So that there's a consistent, even flow of your breath. Without any pauses or hesitations. Now when you come to the end of a breath, try to round off the breath so that the transition into the next breath is smooth, eliminating any hesitations or pauses in your breath. Almost as if you have a silk tablecloth and you're trying to smooth it out without any wrinkles or creases, without any hesitations or pauses. Now just stay with this. Stay with this, your breath, the smoothness. And sit quietly like this for about 10 minutes. And then afterwards, notice how different you feel.